Hi everybody, this is Tracy Housel coming to you from tracyhousel.com, and I want to talk to you today about actually the procrastination cure, or more specifically the 7 habits of recovering procrastinators. Now, in order to really beat procrastination, one of the things you need to do is understand why you do it. And the beginning book does talk about that. Some of it I agree with it, some of it I don't, because I do have a history of being a school psychologist, so some of it is a little speculative to me. But on the whole, it's pretty good. So what is habit number 1? Manage yourself in time. Time management is one of the biggest misnomers out there. You can't manage time. There's no way to manage time. Time goes on whether you want it to or not. It's not a video game that you can win some extra time on. But what you can do is pay attention to what you do during the time. There's lots of things to do that, and I've talked about that, time audits and things like that. But pay attention to your time. Habit number 2 is, and also with time, 15 minutes. I've talked about this in other videos before. I learned from the Fly Lady. Set a timer for 15 minutes and do something. You know, 2 things can happen. We either don't realize how much time something takes, or we think it takes longer. Usually we think it takes longer. Put that timer on for 15 minutes and go to it. You'd be surprised how much you can really get done. He suggests going to an hour after that. That might be a bit much for you. If it's not, go for it. If it is, then just keep redoing the timer for 15 minutes at a time. You'd be surprised how much you can get done. Habit number 2 is set small goals. I know we're taught to have these big lofty goals, but sometimes we forget to set the small ones. The everyday ones. What do you need to get done today? What do you need to get done this hour? Do those, and you'll add up to that big goal. Because if you just do those goals, if you just say, okay, I'm going to do this in a year, that's so far out, you think you have plenty of time. Divide it up to each goal. Habit number 3. Perform the task itself. Simple to understand, not always easy to do if you're terrified of doing whatever it is, but you got to do it. Habit number 4, write things down. I had to make a list today because there's some things that I've been forgetting to do. When I was younger, I could remember everything and I didn't have to worry about it. When you get older, maybe maybe everything is up here, but it comes to a point that there's too much up there. You need to write it down and cross it off when it's done. A little thing like that actually feels pretty good. Habit number 5, eliminate distractions. This goes with decluttering. I need to declutter my area up here. I usually work up here in my living room. I prefer it. I can check on the kitty cats. I can see the sun. I just prefer being upstairs. I do have an office, and I spent 45 minutes decluttering my office today. And tomorrow I'll probably do the same. I have a lot of files that need to actually be shredded, so that slows me down. I can't just throw stuff out. So that is habit number 5. Eliminate distractions. Also, eliminate distractions mean if you don't need to be doing anything on social media, turn it off. I do not have notifications turned on. I think I do my iPod, but on my iPad, I don't use it. My husband does, so I probably should turn them off so they're annoying. I just don't. The only exception is if I'm at an event. Either I don't have someone's phone number, or I'm not sure if they'll use Messenger on Facebook. I will turn it on then. But when I don't need it anymore, I turn it off. I just set time and say, okay, I'm going to go check this, that, and there. Habit number 6, become reward conscious. Celebrate everything. And you don't have to give yourself something huge like a trip to Hawaii or anywhere. You can make it so a trip to get ice cream. If you don't do that because you're health conscious, go take a walk. Whatever you like to do, read a book, play a game. You can reward small things. Just pat yourself on the back. Have someone else pat you on the back. And finally, learn self-evaluation. One of the toughest things to become a habit, I think. And because it's the most important thing to do is to be honest with yourself. If you're not honest with yourself, you're not going to progress because you're not seeing the mistakes you made. If you're not being responsible for yourself and blaming others, you're not going to progress. You're just going to be stuck there. All right, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the 7 habits of recovering procrastinators. Again, if you want the book, it's The Procrastination Cure from Jeffrey Combs. And to learn what you need to do every day in your business, go to tracyhousel.com/DMO. And as always, you can go to my blog, tracyhousel.com. Put your name in the upper right-hand column. And you can get on my newsletter for tips and tricks on time management, procrastination, business, marketing, all kinds of stuff. All right. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.